This is Bob Howard with the State Watch Office Daily Situation Report for December 10th, 2008. The State Emergency Operations Center is currently at a Level 3 monitoring activation. Severe weather will be a major threat today, and here to give us a brief update is DEM meteorologist Amy Godsey. Amy?
A cold front moving into the southeastern states this morning will bring widespread showers and thunderstorms along and ahead of the front across portions of North Florida both today and tonight. In addition, a developing area of low pressure in the northern central Gulf of Mexico, just south of Mobile, will also bring widespread shower activity to the North Florida area today and tonight. The low pressure area will slow the eastward progress of the front, which will leave the best chances for storms near a squall line in the western panhandle this morning, but it will continue to move slowly west, bringing widespread showers and storms eastward towards the Big Bend by the afternoon. The severe weather threat is expected to remain confined along the squall line. However, a few isolated cells that develop ahead of the squall line could also be strong. Storm Prediction Center currently has a portion of the Gulf Coast, mainly from Mobile to Tampa Bay, in a slight risk area for severe weather today and tonight, and a tornado watch is in effect for the Florida Panhandle west of the Apalachicola River until 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. It appears that the main threat within these strong storms will be straight-line damaging wind gusts around 60 miles an hour, but an isolated tornado will also be possible, especially near the coast. The squall line is expected to move east through the afternoon hours, spreading the threat for severe storms over the eastern Panhandle and Big Bend later this afternoon and tonight. The low-pressure area in the Gulf of Mexico will move northeast across the Florida Panhandle tonight, which will act to enhance shower activity and storms, along with the risk of continuing severe weather across much of North Florida tonight. Again, the main threat with these storms will be damaging winds, but an isolated tornado will also be possible, and additional tornado watches could be issued later tonight. However, it appears that the greatest threat through tonight will be the potential for widespread heavy rainfall. Rainfall totals of 2 to 4 inches, with locally higher amounts up to 6 inches, appear likely for many areas in the Florida Panhandle and Big Bend. This could lead to some flash flooding and the potential for river flooding over the next couple days. The severe weather threat will end from west to east through the early morning hours on Thursday as the low-pressure area moves into Georgia and drags the cold front through the North Florida area and then into the Florida Peninsula hours on Thursday. Otherwise today, a generally quiet day with increasing clouds and showers will come to the peninsula. However, no severe weather is expected through tonight. In addition to the severe weather, a higher risk for rip currents is expected across North Florida and Southeast Florida beaches today. In addition to the rip currents, high surf is expected along the Gulf Coast, and a high surf advisory is in effect for Bay, Walton, and Gulf counties until Thursday evening. Also, increasing seas will result in higher than normal tides along the Florida Panhandle and west central Florida coast, and this could produce some minor coastal erosion during times of high tide. As far as the drought concerned, even though KBDI values are increasing statewide, the potential for heavy rainfall amounts of 2 to 4 inches across North Florida and around 1 inch in the Florida Peninsula will help the drying soils through the end of the week.
Thank you, Amy. The State EOC will continue to monitor the weather threat and coordinate with our counties on any response actions that may be required. Here's the status of threats we are watching today. The Keach-Byram Drought Index, or KBDI, has seen a rise lately, especially along the center part of the state. 10 counties are over 600 on the KBDI. It should be noted that the scale used by the KBDI is a continuous reference scale for measuring the dryness of the soil. The scale ranges from 0 to 800, with 0 meaning very moist soil, and 800 meaning very dry soil. For more information on the KBDI, please visit www.fl-dof.com. Lake Okeechobee is currently at 14.6 feet. All major ports and airports are open and operating today, and all nuclear power plants in the state and Farley Nuclear Power Plant in Alabama are all operating at 100% today. Also, the St. Lucie Nuclear Power Plant's Unit 2 will be conducting a communications drill with the State Watch Office today. All other sectors are reporting no major issues. With the threat for widespread heavy rainfall today and tonight, the importance of road safety is critical today. Low-lying areas and roads can quickly become flooded. If you approach a flooded roadway, 4 simple words could save your life or property. Turn around, don't drown. It only takes a few inches of water to sweep away a person or a small vehicle. Also, debris in the road underneath the water could cause significant property damage, or even worse, the road could be washed out. So if you cannot see the roadway under the water, play it safe and take another route. This decision could save your life. Also, with With the threat for severe weather continuing into tonight, make sure your NOAA weather radio is turned on and properly working. If a tornado warning is issued for your area, seek safe shelter in an interior room away from windows. You can also receive text alerts free from the National Weather Service at http://inws.wrh.noaa.gov. That's all we have today. This has been the State Watch Office with your daily situation report. Have a good day.